say we're in our position, we're going to be fighting, right? And I'm trying to get in. I'm not shooting no jabs and stuff. Okay, since you're faster than me, you're probably going to be throwing jabs. Okay, throw your jabs. See, notice what I'm doing. I'm trying to catch. Just shoot my elbows. I'll shoot my elbows in, you know? I'm just shooting my elbows. You know, boom, I'll hit here. Notice how I'm using my elbows, okay? I'm shooting here, boom. I'm not throwing any technique. I'm just trying to break you down. Okay, so I'm using my elbows. I can use it. You might hit me here. You throw a punch. I might go like that and make you hit my elbow. That's going to hurt. Okay. Let's say you're throwing a punch and I just shoot to the side. I'm trying to catch that muscle. Okay. I'm using an elbow. Let's say my hand is up like this and you're shooting with this hand. I'm coming down on you. Okay. So I'm using short range weapons. Okay. I'm just using those. Okay. Now, let's say you're shooting a punch and you come by and I brush block it. And I shoot the elbow coming to this backhand. Okay. So what I'm doing is you cannot come back because I got my elbows here. So when I'm shooting from here, I'll buckle you right here. Boom, with my hand. You know, buckle. It's called a buckle. And then bam, hit you here or hit you on the groin.
Isn't that part of that 8 count like when you see this and you see this and you see this?
I'm just trying to break down.
It's taking simple numbers and making them grow.
Okay. So I'm here. I'm trying to keep up because I'm afraid to get hit. So you know, I just boom. That hurt, didn't it? Yeah. See what I'm doing?
So you know that it does work.
Yeah, it works.
So you don't have to ask questions. You'll get the answers.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
See, when you're punching, look, see, I keep my hands up.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, I just throw the elbow. That hurts. So bam, I just really throw it out. Just go whack.
Jolt, yeah.
See, I'm trying not to just cover myself. So I'm just bam, bam, bam. I'm throwing the elbow. Boom, boom, boom. It goes inside. It hurts. That's why I'm trying to get you to learn. You go bam, you go bam, you go fast. Just like those blocks. Just bam, bam. Okay? So the elbows, these are blocks. Boom. Okay? Shoot them up. Boom, boom. When you shoot it up like that, it covers that whole sequence. So you still notice it go like this. So that's your cross, right? It goes up. Bam, bam. You see? This is blocking. Notice I keep my hands. Remember I did here? Look, see? Here's the blocking. I just keep it like this. Because let's say you... Yeah, let's say I try to get you. I'll go like this, I'll cross it like this. That's a cross block. That's when I'm grappling, I cross block for a reason, so I can get behind you like this. See here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you covered all that up. All I see is your head. You gotta keep in view of that.
Because you're reacting too much. Okay, look. This is the cross block, that's at the kata.
Yeah.
Okay, look, these are the blocks, but these are also elbows.
Yeah.
Okay, these are elbow blocks. Okay. So sometimes you're not a boxer. So what you do, you put your hands there, hitting your hands. It's okay, because what I'm doing, I'm trying to crowd him, get into him. See? So I got this hand or this hand. See?
Okay.
So I can go inside.
Go slow.
Now see. Now watch. Push your elbow. See what happens? See what happens? See what's happening? Okay. You're off balance. Now watch what I do with my hand. Put my hand behind my head. You feel it? Now I put you out right there. See? This is neck power. That's a short-range weapon here.
Making leverage out of your body.
Yeah. See, it's still a short-range weapon. Using lots of short-range weapons right now, okay? So, because I'm trying to tie you up, trying to stay in.
Okay, so...
Okay? So, that's why when you learn kata, and you come in, you can push the kata like that. Just going into him like that. See? It's confusing him. Now you can't punch. Because I got two things coming at you, you got to do two things.
Yeah.
When you try to do this here, like this, I got you crossed up here.
That was a good one.
So back to the numbers.
Okay,
back to the basics.
Okay, so boom, double elbow, right? Now watch here. Since this is your lead, I'm shooting this way. This is coming in here. Okay. So I'll go boom, bam, back to that. See? So we're here. Okay. Cross block. Elbow. Notice that I'm in a horse. I can buckle you. If I buckle you, watch this. Watch what happens. Go down.
Don't fight it, or you'll break and flatten your leg.
You right here.
Flatten your toe out. It'll help.
Well, leave your toe like that. I'm showing you. Leave your toe like that. I'm showing you why.
But
that's what happens. You go like this, they're gonna break your foot.
Oh, I see.
Okay. I'm just showing you how you disable the opponent. See, so if I'm going like this, and I shot from here, I cut you with the elbow, and I buckle you here, and I'm going to drop on the ground, it's going to break your leg. Okay?
Or it'll disable you for a bit.
It'll break that toe.
Knee or something.
So So anytime you cause injury to your opponent, it makes him weaker. He's not going to try to fight you so aggressively.
Yeah.
So I've eliminated this weapon.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're kind of weak in there.
I eliminated this weapon. How? Because when I hit you here,
Yeah.
it puts it kind of to sleep, so you can't use it as much. Okay. So let's say when I catch you here, back on that bicep. Okay. So you can go boom, boom, pow. Okay. So when I'm hitting you, these are big parts of the body. Just like if I go down like this and hit the leg,
Yeah.
boom, right here, boom, the groin, back the head. That's how that sequence.
Well, you see, just as a, continue
all-
down, go for the
That's all
elbow.
out of the one.
Well, no,
Okay.
go with the elbow.
You know,
Go,
everything-
come in on top of the knee with the elbow. Get in the
Okay.
horse stance outside of him. Go on the outside. He's dropping. Okay, now, if he strikes to the groin, Joe, what is your natural reaction if you strike to the groin? What is your
bend
natural
down.
reaction?
Okay. Boom.
See,
That's the
it brings. In other words, if you were hit, if I just tapped you like that, you'd go like this automatically. You've done it before playing football or so.
Okay. Look. One.
That brings
two,
all the other stuff.
That's
See
the
that?
whole sequence. So remember the sequence where you go bam, boom. See, look, boom, boom, bam. That's the sequence. Now watch this. Watch what I'm gonna do here. Watch. You're gonna go down.
Yeah.
Okay. Open
And if
like a
it's
flower.
done hard and fast, you'd probably even do a flip in the
Yeah,
air
you will,
and
you
land
will.
on the top of your head, and most of the work is
Go
done.
through a scoop possibly.
Oh,
sometimes?
yeah,
Say,
yeah.
scoop.
Well, right here, watch.
Wow,
How about
see.
1, 2, 3, 4? Now watch what I do. Boom. Yeah, you're gonna go there. Yeah, you do.
If you're going to,
That's a
which
good
you
drop.
thought about it, if
See
you
how that
lock
works?
your leg around and get your foot almost going with his foot, go with the natural flow of the foot. Go and lock him in so he knows it's, when you lock around behind, if you get your foot in line with his foot, in other words, he gets his foot in line with your foot and scoop forward with the knee, it's almost, it drags forward.
Yeah.
Just as he's pushing forward.
Watch this.
You see? Oh, you don't know how to fall, do you?
Oh, you don't know. I'm sorry.
No, you fall like that. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
you
didn't
know
know.
what? You're learning right now, dude.
No, you fell just the way a street fighter would fall. It hurts when you fall. If you
When
don't
you
know
fall,
how
you
to
hit your
fall.
elbow right now, you hit on concrete. No, you're supposed to slap.
Yeah, your hand. This would go crazy bone.
Yeah,
Oh,
when,
yeah,
when you
no,
fall like this,
that's all.
look, instead of hitting the elbow, slap.
Oh, all right. I'm always catching with the elbows.
No, you'll break it.
I don't want to break my wrist.
No,
No.
you won't break. If you fall and you go like this, a full slap,
Slap.
you leave the hand open.
Yeah, straight open, huh?
And what's this?
The other.
Oh, that's
So-
it's Kaji Kembo thing there.
No, I got
No,
one
they're
here.
feathers.
Oh.
Aren't those feathers?
Hmm.
No, it's leaves.
Leaves.
Oh, they look like an eagle
That's
feather.
my video.
Okay, the review. 1, 2, 3, 4. Choke,
Okay,
slow,
that's
and go
Okay.
slow.
Okay.
So it's
The
the
Albert sequence helps you to execute other technique. Okay? So let's say I'm in a position. Elbows at short range are stronger than long arms. A lot of guys like to grab, but see, if I have my elbow like this, I can pull you down.
Yeah.
Anytime I got my elbow, okay? Let's say you got your arm on me like this, and I shoot like this. Well, watch what my elbow does.
Okay.
Feel it?
Yeah.
I bring it down with the elbow.
Okay.
Okay? So, if you're not too high, and I go up like this, look what's going on, see?
Yeah.
Look, feel
Locked
it.
in. Shit hurts too.
It hurts.
Yeah.
And that's from this.
You're right on that. You're right on that pressure.
It's going up and down.
turn your bodies more. This, in other words, you go that way, he goes right about there. That's good.
Okay, remember, this is the sequence. Up, down, okay? Okay, you caught me here before I can do my sequence. So all I can do is go up and come down, see? With the
Yeah.
elbow. That's the
Yeah.
downward elbow, okay?
Oh.
Now, watch this. Back up.
Oh, okay.
See? Up, down, okay?
Good.
So I'm coming down on you. So, boom! This way. Back up like this.
Yeah, 'cause
Now watch this.
Oh.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Drop here. Bam.
He's fine.
Boom. Okay?
You got a sack tap thrown in there?
Whenever you're in a contention, you always shoot whatever you
Okay,
can,
so one more
whatever's
time.
available.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
Slow.
You throw the punch.
Just for the camera.
Okay, I'm trying to get it out of the way. So I shoot the elbow. Okay, boom. Then I can catch up from here. Okay, I can do it here, back here. Use the short. But let's use short range weapons. Now watch that blossom. See?
Okay.
See what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if he
That-
just ran back, you're going down.
Right.
still, look what I was using. Watch.
Yeah. This way. So the camera can see
Okay.
it better.
No.
Watch what I'm using. Okay, let's say I hit you with the elbow. Now, since the elbow is there, if I open my hand, my elbow's still there. I'm just letting the elbow, was the point of it, bring you down. See it?
Yeah.
See, it's the elbow still using. Look. See how the elbow?
Uh-huh.
See how? But the reason, if I could just do it like this, but why I put my hand, it gives me more balance.
Yeah, more power.
See?
Definitely. Okay.
And it's still using short range weapons.
Yeah.
Still using elbows, see?
Mhm.
See, a lot of people say handicapped people, if they don't have this, they learn to use the elbows. That's why they start using just the elbow. Since you got to remember, that's all we got is these short range weapons, so we have to learn to use them. If you're afraid to extend because you're afraid to get hit, then just use your elbows and cover up.
Yeah.
Keep your jaw down so they don't hit you here. Even if they're hitting you, you're covered, okay? Now, let's say I want to use a long range weapon. Boom! I use the long range weapon. I use the hammer fist right down to you. Yeah, you block it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it. There's from the cut now.
Yeah.
Okay? So, now, bam!
Oh shit! Too slow.
It's time.
No, it's just that, you know, you're got too much on your mind.
Yeah, okay. So a lot of times, let's say, I go like this and you block it, Pow! Okay, watch it. Yeah. See how the elbow short range?
Mhm.
So I'm going, wow, and you blocked it, right? Look.
Come right back in.
Okay.
Just scoop right under.
Okay, now watch this. And you can come back right up here. You go, bam, boom.
That's it.
It just takes a little jerk.
Yeah, yeah, snaps.
Yeah, just a little snap, okay?
That's it. Okay.
See how we're using the short range
One
weapons?
more with this side.
Okay, from here, same thing, look. Yeah, bam. Look what I'm doing. I'm just catching. Boom, right underneath.
Go out.
Up, back down.
Okay.
Okay, now I go up now. Now watch. I'm gonna drop. You're gonna go down.
Yeah.
See, now watch this. Okay?
Go.
It throws you off. You're going one way.
Yeah, I see.
That's the motion of Aikido. Makes you go one way and then snap you back the other way, so you're off, gets you off your
Throws you
guard,
off
off balance,
Off balance.
Hold it.
plus pain.